are in Hong Kong International. By airspeed, 40 knots. This is what I refer to as the Hong Kong backdoor. I'm going to bank off as soon as we get a little air here. Bank off at about 30 degrees. And we'll continue our airspeed up to about 130 or so knots. And we'll keep going faster and faster. And we're going to head out towards those buildings that were behind us when we took off. We're not going to go up too high. This is mostly scuttling at this point. Maybe about 400 or so feet. Hong Kong International runs, I think, at about 16 feet over the sea level. We're right up there, under 100 feet. Hard deck is to see. So here we're coming up on this building, 300 feet or so. And as we approach it, we're going to bring in 10% flaps. And that'll give us enough anchor to bank on this hill without coming in too fast. That wasn't too hard. And we're going to ease on the throttle, maybe 10%, then another 10%, bring it up about 75%, maybe even 65. We'll cut in, we're going to smooth this out, continue our 30-degree bank turn now that we've headed toward the building and banked it a second time. That's our middle marker. That's indicating that the landing strip is nearby. We've decreased our speed now to about 100 knots. We're going to make a nice sharp 45-degree bank turn to finish up our approach. And there we have it. And as we make our approach, we're going to bring in another 20% flaps. For a landing like this, we don't need to do full flaps. We're already coming in at a nice formative 80 knots, and we really don't need to slow it down more than that. You figure as you're coming in toward the landing strip, you're being carried forward, say for instance, roughly 3 to 4 feet for every 1 foot you drop. So you're okay. As long as you're coming in smooth. You come in close, come up 20 feet, down 20 feet. As long as you're being carried forward. And here we are. We're going to ease out the throttle at the end. And we're done. That's the Hong Kong International backdoor. Welcome to China.